In the last few months, from I think September to November, as a startup, I've been able to make my first 50,000 naira online. Congrats. And it's during this time that I've been going through school and running my front and back. The whole point of this video is to teach you how you can do that. I think one of the important things, especially as people in this generation, anybody living in 2025, you have bills to pay. I'm sure you have your own desires you want to fulfill with money. Anybody that tells you money is a bad thing is really not in your side. For the next few days coming, or rather months or weeks, but we'll just be talking about how to use this content creation thing to make money. What do I mean by selling solutions? So imagine this, you've gone through uni from level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, let's say you're an engineering student and you've done even level 5, right? So you've gone through 5 years of university, and during these 5 years of university, you've been able to write different exams, and those exam scripts, you keep those exam scripts. During this university time, let's say there are some of your reports they have written, you've saved them. You've been able to figure out this way to crack the code of passing exams smarter than anybody that is in their second year or anybody that is in their third year. Because during that time when you were getting all these resources, when you were gathering all this knowledge, it was not easy for you. The thing about selling solutions is people will pay for that struggle you've been able to go through just so that they don't go through that struggle themselves. That's what I mean by selling solutions. So if you want to find your struggle, ask yourself, what are some of the things that you've been able to overcome? What problems have you been able to tackle in your life that someone who was once in your shoes would appreciate that solution and would even have the ability to remove their card and pay you for that solution? Biggest limiting belief that people have is, why would people pay me for my knowledge, or why would people pay me for my expertise? Because let's be honest, during the time when you're getting that experience, when you're doing all these things, do you know how difficult it was? Do you know how many hours and hours and hours it took for you to get good at that your craft? Yeah, so the baseline, as I said, the baseline of making money, that's my own motto for now, sir. The baseline of making money correlates to my ability to how I can solve problems. Just a quick plug into my course in the description down below. I teach beginner content creators how to make videos from scratch. That's if you don't know how to talk, if you don't know good lighting, if you don't know what to do, don't worry, the course has it all figured out. And do you know the biggest advantage that you have with this selling solutions business model? You have reached millions of people. That's why if you're going to start sharing your solutions, you should start putting them online. Why is it so important to share your solutions online? There are people who will start to resonate with your channel, because those people that are now resonating with your channel are people who you were once in their shoes before. So they understand the struggles, they understand your story, and they understand your vision. This builds an audience of loyal and true fans, people who will die and ride for you, which is what you want. The second best advantage with sharing your solutions online is, if you've heard me say solution in the course of this video, I'm just talking about the product that you have to sell. That product that you have to sell is someone else's problem that your product is going to solve. Let's say you're selling pillows, for example, right? You're selling pillows for grandmas who have neck pain. That's your solution. Imagine people that see this. Imagine if 300 people, that's 300 views, just see this, and one of them or three of them have a grandmother that's struggling with neck pain. As you share them online, you have more chances of getting paid. That's honestly how it is. So now let's break down like more detailed and practical steps of how I made this 50k in 2025. So the first thing I did was, as I said, identify the problem that you've been able to overcome. Once you've been able to identify that problem, get that problem in front of as much people as you can. Open a TikTok page, Instagram page, and a YouTube page, and start building a newsletter most especially. I'll cover that in a future video. Once you start sharing your solutions about your product, let's say for example you've never solved a problem in your life, start reading books on it, start thinking about a product that will make people's lives easier. So you're posting this thing on social media consistently, and you are shameless, like you're literally constantly telling people that, bro, this is my product and I know my product will give you as much value as it can. Put a price tag on it. So the business model I do is course selling. I sell courses Why do I sell courses? Because I feel like selling courses is actually an easy way to make money, and selling courses is one of the best ways to get value, to give your people value without you like really wasting a lot of your time, right? So imagine that you sit down, you record videos from like giving people how to do this and this, right? So when you record that video, then you now put it in a model and you now post it in a course. For example, if your course is about like 15,000 naira, I'm talking about in naira now. If your course falls within that range, right, and you have like an average of 10 sales from all this, 10 sales of your course in a month, that means 10,000 times 10, that's about 100,000 naira for the month, which is good money. But the only way to achieve this is have a product that is worth selling. Like when I say a product that is worth selling, have a product that actually solves a solution. Don't be just a scammer. Then once you have a product, put that product in as front in many people's faces. Post on TikTok, tell your friends about it, tell your parents about it, tell your family members. Not just family members, honestly, but tell your audience about it. Like they should know that you have a product, and don't be shy. I have my own product in the description down below. And then the second way that I've been able to make money in 2025 is, funny enough, video editing gigs. I'm not the best video editor, but the cool thing about content creation is everybody in 2025 has a CapCut account and they're able to edit like basic editing skills. And content creation is booming now. So if you have like 1 or 2 video editing skills, the only way people will know that you can video edit is by actually making videos and posting them. So people be like, oh, bro, you can do this thing? Yeah, I can. Just chop it up real quick. The first video editing gig I got last month, just one project from one person. I think I cashed out like 20,000 naira. And then I did like 35k or 40k in sales from my course. So as you can see, so that's like a total of 60,000 naira, which is really good. And then the final way to make money, like this is like boss level, once you've been able to have your product, put it in front of people, start selling courses or video editing. Once you've like the whole encapsulation of this whole experiences all ends up in like building something like an agency. So in uni, in my school, there's this thing called the presidential media team. And I'm part of the presidential media team. I'm the head of like content ideation, right, for our school. But right now, like I've left university, like I'm done with uni, right? Hopefully, you know how uni is so stressful. But yeah, so this presidential media team, we basically cover campus events. And we also, make content ideas for the school that will put the school, also make content that will put our university in a good light, right? So now you have like a media agency basically where you help people solve problems. So people actually host events and people want PR. What we're able to do is, okay, you just host your events. We'll be the ones to come up with video ideas. We'll be the one to shoot your videos for you. We'll be the one to edit. You'll be the one to post everything. All you just have to do is pay us. So as you can see, like last at the end of the day, you are still trying to solve a solution, right? Start by overcoming the problems in your own life. Start by working on yourself. Start by becoming better, because it's only by constant input that you'll be able to see like bigger rewards and better rewards. This was a good video. Check out the next video. So this one. This was a good video, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's go.